Hello everyone, I want to show you guys what I've been up to as of late at my nice lovely food base. So this is my minestrone base. I have one singular pal operating the works. It's literally staples all over again. I have one singular suit seer somewhere around here. And what I wanted to technically test, was would it be worth going the 45% sanity reduction or a drain, reduced drain versus just running the standard wars 175% increase on work speed. And what I realized, let me see if I can find someone who worked their butt off, because the new edition of the springs, dude, okay, finally, here we go. Oh, beautiful. Why can't I grab you? Alright, someone else, give me someone else. You must be, yes! This poor dude is literally one-man arming it. So she is at, or he, whatever that is at 175% base work speed. Or bonus work speed. If we were to put him in a spring, watch how fast the gain is. Am I sprinting? Okay, the gain is on the sanity. Take a gander. 72, 3. You see that? The rate is so incredibly fast. These springs are absolutely broken. So what I'm going to conclude is that the value of... What are you doing? Is that the value... No. Whatever. The value of sanity is... I don't know. I feel like it's so pathetically horrible. Unless it comes to life or death scenarios. So, when I say that, if we look at my PAL box real quick, life or death scenarios pertain directly to PALs. Okay, there is a thing that people would do during raids, and they'd call them rescue PALs. And when it comes to rescue PALs, when it comes to their sanity, when the rescue PAL sanity drops to such a threshold, what happens is the PAL will just go back to bed and not do their job. And that goes for everything, including tasks. So the only time when sanity is actually innately valuable is when they're either doing life or death scenarios like rescuing a PAL at the raid bases and whatnot, which doesn't work now for some reason. Like, they still don't even rescue when there's no boss in their base, or when they're not fighting. But also, sanity is technically good for doing these base work, base tasks. But with the springs, they can get 100 right back instantly. Basically, I mean, they do go back to work after, like, I don't know, when they're at 85% sanity, they go back to work and then they take breaks or whatever. But yeah, my Suchi is back on a break, so there is that issue. Actually, I want to look at that real quick. Where did my stairs go? I want to see why he's on a break when there are springs there. So I guess it's just technically... Oh, there he is. Oh, he's back at 100%. So he'll just keep going back and forth. Actually, I'm just gonna put a freaking spring right next to him, right next to his duty. I think that'll work. But yeah, like, I don't even think running Immortal King or the 45% sanity build is worth it anymore. People used to go, well, not used to, because it wasn't an actual thing, but in theory what people would go for is Heart of the Immortal King plus the triple sanity, which is workaholic, positive thinker. Sorry, no, double sanity. So it is triple sanity with the Heart of the Immortal King plus the what's it called? Positive thinker and workaholic, because that nets you 45% reduced drain on sanity, and that just makes them be at like, I guess, be at a task for 45% longer. But if they're missing the 175% bonus, and they just go artisan, heart plus positive thinker and workaholic, then they're at 45% sanity reduction or drain reduction, while they could be, what is this, 50? Yeah, so they would be losing out on the bonus 125% work speed versus being at a station for 45% longer. So, realistically, the only time you would ever want to do that is if you don't care for the product that you're getting in terms of speed. Yeah. That's my take on it, honestly. If anyone else tested this specifically, please let me know. But, like, all my pals are at least at a good looking 95-ish. Yeah, 99. Who else? Where you at? 96. You're the same one? 96, 96. Yeah, so they're all at, like, even the watering pals, 96, 99. They're all at a good looking 99. Looking at that number on the bottom. Yep, they're all at 99. This dude, 98. It's just the one who's working super hard, which is my suits here. Even this one, like look at those passives. They're freaking budget passives there. And he's just having the time of his life. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I don't think Sanity's worth it anymore, personally speaking. Yeah, these guys are all at least 90, like 5 or so. And when they hop into a spring, it's like 3 sanity per 2 seconds. So 1.5 wait, no, 1 sanity per 1.5 seconds. There we go. So 2 sanity per 3 seconds. Right. So it's like, I don't know, like 40 sanity a minute that they gain. So I mean, yeah, there's no point in going sanity anymore. Dear God, I think this is only, I think sanity is only good. Like what they gave you in the PAL surgery table, you get 25% bonus sanity reduction, which is positive thinker 10, and then workaholic, which is 15. So you're looking at 25% sanity reduction. If you go heart of the immovable king, you're looking at 45% sanity reduction, or sanity drain reduction. My bad. So overall, I don't think it's worth it. Unless you're in a life or death scenario. Where's my stupid cow? Here he is. This gives 20% sanity. Actually, I can just test it. Alright. I can just look at the passives right now. Why is my frame rate dropping? So sanity goes on. Workaholic goes on. And then you would give them like artisan for like additional work speed or whatever, or nocturnal so they never sleep, and you're a total meanie. I don't think anything else actually benefits them. I mean, there is diet lover, which gives them sanity hunger reduction, which totally defeats the purpose of regaining sanity, unless you're trying to make them become organic in a way where they only get sanity back from the springs and sleeping. They don't get sanity back from hunger. But then that's stupid, because in real life, we get our sanity back from gaining some nice looking food, right? So, kind of caught between these two right now. Personally speaking, I would give them artisan just to enhance their work speed. But like in terms of realisticness, realistically speaking, I feel like this would be the ideal scenario. For 45% sanity drain reduction plus never sleeping. So they're technically just working non-stop. But then that defeats the purpose of the springs. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. Anyways, that's about it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.